Hi y'all, Elizabeth Howe here. We are in my studio. Here's a couple of oil paintings. I'm an oil painter that I'm working on currently. But the exciting news tonight is I have this box here and it's actually ready to be delivered to the store tomorrow. It will be in Michigan made in Harvey, and then some of these will trickle into other places. This is our very first shipment, but what we have in here is the Paint by Number series. These are vintage styled images based on local scenery, places that I've been and things that I've seen. The Moose, it's all Moose in two places, Big Bay, up where I used to live halfway, and then also in Republic. And then we've got, of course, the Northern Lights with the little UP thing. You'll see the inside of that kit in a second. And then we have the Ordoc. There's going to be another Ordoc too, actually. I've got a couple surprises with the Ordoc. Where that's next. Moose. And Marquardt East Cove. These are the 4 designs that are going in tomorrow. We have several other designs in the works, including some really cool animals. We'll give you the secret tidbit information. There will be a snowy owl. There will be a Manistee lighthouse. There will be also one with deer, because that was always my favorite when I was a kid. So these paint by numbers were designed mostly inspired by my love of paint by numbers as a kid. And I just liked simple colors, pretty designs, real relaxing. You're going to get 9 or 12 colors. The image here, oops, sorry if I'm jerking this camera, I'm carrying it around. This image here, the UP Northern Lights, has only 9 colors. You're going to get the colors, you're going to get an instruction sheet, it gives you some tips and pointers, comes in this cool tube, and you get some toothpicks for stirring your paint, a couple brushes. The Ordoc one, you also get a black pen, because there's the little cables and the rails and stuff, and a little cheat sheet how to put those on. Of course, you're going to need to wait till it dries. But the pen is an easy way to clean up some of those lines and put in some details. I wanted to talk a little bit. So this is the kit itself, but once you've got it painted, what do you do with it? And so I want to talk a little bit. I just have this image sitting in this picture frame, a little, just so you can get an idea. But how cool is that? This canvas is nice and thin. It's not stretched, and so you're going to be able to do what you want with it. And this is an option that I thought was really, really nice. Now, before, I'm going to put this down for a second. Oops. Get this picture out of the way. And I have another option too, real popular right now. And I'm going to set this tripod down for a second so that you all can see this. And I keep bumping my table. Isn't that brilliant? All right. Because this takes 2 hands. So if this is your image and this is your painted canvas, then what you're going to want to do, these are these poster frames that are magnetic. And this is a really, really strong one. Actually, stronger than some of the ones I've seen. And what you would do is you just set it in here. It doesn't have to go very far because it's mostly about just getting it in there a little bit. And then, so these paint by numbers are good for all ages. I designed them for grown-ups as well as children. I am going to do a series that are like really simple designs for like ages 3 to 6, but kids that are 7 and up can certainly handle these designs. Grown-ups, meant to be relaxing. But can you imagine how fun it would be? You take all this wood and you can either paint on here, or like if somebody was doing this at camp and they just needed an activity for a rainy day or something, think about the next nature hike, and you could put rocks and feathers or whatever, beads on here. You could hang fringe and trim from the bottom of it. Could be a really, really fun kid camp activity.